Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Marsh. I'm the owner of Home Helpers of Bradenton. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Home Helpers Water Cooler Chat. Our special guest today is Cindy Filice, the chairman of the Manatee County Falls Prevention Coalition. Thank you so much for joining us today. Cindy, how are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. So my objective today is to make sure our community is aware of who the Falls Prevention Coalition is and what they do. So I've prepared some questions today that we're going to go over. So let's dive into those now. So Cindy, so what is the purpose of the Manatee County Falls Prevention Coalition?
Well, Jonathan, the purpose of the coalition is to make sure that the residents of Manatee County, our senior residents in particular, are aware that we even are out there to provide for them resources, education, and whatever else really they need to prevent falls, which can sometimes be the one event that will start a downward spiral for elderly folks. And we want them to be able to age in place and stay in their homes and live the happiest, healthiest lives they can for as long as they can. And a lot of folks don't know we're out there, so I'm really pleased that you've asked me to come on today and talk about us.
Thank you. What a noble purpose. I got to tell you, because we're in this industry as well, I know exactly what you're talking about. We see it all the time. So what exactly are the services that the coalition provides, and to whom do they provide them to?
Okay, well, the services we provide is mainly education and referral to other resources. We're actually a group of community organizations and others who are interested in this mission of keeping our seniors safe and reducing the number of falls. And so what we do is we collectively kind of act as one large body of experts who, if at any time a resident or a senior or even someone who's already experienced a fall would need a referral to certain resources or services, we would be able to provide that. Our network is large. We have a lot of people on our coalition that actually attend physical meetings, but we also have a lot of folks who are committed to the purpose and the mission of the county of the Falls Prevention Coalition, but who are not able to attend meetings regularly, but are still out there and still be available for referrals and to help. So, mainly it's an education prevention type of activity that we provide. We do have the ability to, if seniors are having trouble getting equipment that they need, perhaps they've already had a fall and they're experiencing post-operative and rehabilitative issues. If they are needing equipment they can't afford or they can't access, we can also help with that. So really, we tell the people that we speak to at the educational presentations that we do, and we do them not only for the public. We do large educational events, usually out of doors, sponsored by someplace that has a large parking lot or access that we can use. But we also go into individual retirement communities, also assisted living facilities and other facilities like that. And we do smaller presentations as well. So it's really just a matter of finding out where the need is, who needs it, and then we tailor a program to help them with that. So does that answer your question, Jonathan?
It does. And I love that. I love that you all go out and do those events in the community to spread the word about, fall prevention and just safety in general. So I love that.
Yeah. If I could just add, we recognized early on that a lot of our seniors, even if they haven't experienced a fall yet and are still living in their homes, some of them don't have access or the ability to travel very far. So
Right.
just doing large events out in the community somewhere isn't always reaching some of the folks that we really need to reach. So that's when we decided that we needed to maybe take the show on the road and bring our programs and educational series to them in their places of residence. And that's worked out very well for us and allowed us to have a larger reach.
Very good. Very good. So in terms of the coalition, are there any particular goals that the coalition has?
The main goal we have right now, just internally within our coalition, is to increase our membership. We really would like to see some more businesses and health-related organizations jump on board to help us further the mission. The bottom line is we want to keep our residents safe. We want to empower them with the education and the equipment and whatever other resources they need to be safe and age in place and not show up in the local trauma center, or not be in a position where they can't stay at home with their family anymore. So it takes all kinds of people to help with that, right down to, I think, one of our most important members we have, who can't always attend meetings but is always there when we need them, is, for instance, Meals on Wheels, to provide nutrition, and help seniors have an appropriate diet. So that just to illustrate that there's lots of different modalities that can be involved with the Falls Coalition and really help our seniors.
Okay, well, thank you. That makes a lot of sense, and I really appreciate you coming and sharing that information today, because I want to share it with my entire audience so that they're aware. I think that's everything, Cindy. I think that's it for today, and I want to thank you for coming. And for everyone that is watching, what I'll do is I will put in the comments all the contact information that you'll need for the Manatee County Falls Prevention Coalition. That way, if you'd like an event at your senior community or at your church, or if you'd like to become a member of the Falls Prevention Coalition, so we can spread the word and support the coalition, you can reach out as well. Thank you again, and until next time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for once again joining us for this edition of Home Helpers Water Cooler Chat, where we keep you hydrated with helpful resources in Manatee County. So drink up, and we'll see you next time.